Welcome back as we continue through element 21 of your life book. Today is the last day on Do You Need a Supplement? And we're going to be doing pages 430 to 436. All right, I'm just going to call it like it is. There's a lot of really big words in this, and I've been practicing, and I've been talking to my husband, who's a pharmacist, and he helped me break down some words. So if I say them wrong, sorry. If I say them right, yay. So we're just going to go with it. Please just go back to the life book and get the correct spelling, or send me a message and I'll make sure that you have the right spelling. All right. So step 5, we did step 1 through 4 yesterday. Today, step 5, which is actually adding antioxidant power. All right. So to enhance vitamin C antioxidant capacity, combine it with one or both of the following. The first one is quercetin. Okay. This includes compounds that are found in apples, onions, broccoli, and tea. All right. So that's fantastic. I completely get that. The second one is pycnogenol, maybe. Okay, pycnogenol, part of a powerful group of antioxidants, and this is called proanthocyanidins. Proanthocyanidins, something like that. All right. So pycnogenol, actually, Dr. goes on to say grapeseed extract. That's easier to say. All right. So sorry, these are some of your antioxidant powers. All right. And then he says to further support your antioxidant support, you can try these. Lucitin, and that's obtained from kale, collard greens, spinach, right? Those green leafy vegetables. Okay. The other way is lycopenes. All right. And that's found in cooked tomatoes. All right. He actually says if you need a half cup of tomato sauce per week, that would be great. He does go into, in this book, the actual supplements that you could take if you're not getting those food groups in. Okay. And he gives you the quantity. So take a look there. Step 6, he goes into adding some different minerals. All right. So he says, take the following dose of some of these. Once again, check if they're not in your multivitamin, then you take them, right? Talking about calcium. He said, please check with your healthcare provider to find out more about the cardiovascular risk research before starting. Okay. After menopause, women should take 1,200 milligrams, while men at risk for osteoporosis should take about 1,000 milligrams. All right. Then he talks about magnesium, supplement with 200 to 400 milligrams, or a warm Epsom salt bath. That makes it easier. All right. Then he goes into selenium, and he says take as 200 selenium selenite, and then seleniomethionine iodine. All right, he's over there telling me. Or if you're not prone to yeast infections, there is a yeast-derived selenium. Or how about this? Eat 2 Brazilian nuts. So give me the 3 walnuts and the 2 Brazilian nuts. There you go. Taking care of a couple different things at once. And then there's zinc, taking 15 to 25 milligrams of zinc per day. He says if you can't taste the zinc on your tongue, then increase your dose until you do. I have no idea what zinc tastes like. So there you go. He said a note of caution that zinc competes with other minerals, especially copper and magnesium and iron. So take that for what it is. Okay. Step 7 is take an anti-inflammatory package. So inflammation is an area that often goes unnoticed by both patients and healthcare providers, as you've discovered, right? We talked about this before in the phase 3, which was that extinguishing the inflammatory flame, right? Dousing the flame. Okay. So that was back in the Habits of Health book, which is this book right here, 2.14, when Dr. A talks about the HSCRP test, right? That's how you can determine what your current level is. And he went through, if it's over 3, that's kind of like you need some immediate intervention, get that done. Between 1 to 3, just different ways that you could evaluate your risk factors and lower it. You don't need a whole lot, maybe some multivitamins and some fish oil. And if it's less than 1, fabulous, you're doing a great job. And the goal is to get that to less than 0.5. All right. So Dr. A goes into step 8, which he called the bonus round. He said, really ask your healthcare provider about these key nutrients and to see if they can help you reach or maintain your optimal health. And that is the alpha lipoic acid. All right, that's one. Once again, these are important because if you have diabetes, you should note that this may lower your need for medication, so consult with your healthcare provider, please. The coenzyme Q10. And Dr. A says, yes, it's expensive, but by dosing hydrosoluble formulas, you can actually decrease the dose from 200 a day. Chromium. All right, this is found in brewers, yeast and eggs and apples and bananas. Once again, diabetics should watch their blood sugar closely because the levels may drop. And then he talks about probiotics and goes into a lot of additional information in there. Okay. All right. So I got through it. So that's good. Maybe I made sense to you. Maybe I didn't. Go back to the book. All the information's in there. So you really now have this great outline of nutritional support for you, not only to correct the deficiencies that have resulted from a modern lifestyle, but really to flourish and to thrive at your best today and for many years to come. Remember, we're going to be changing, right? Every day we're changing, and it's your job to adapt, right? As the environment changes, your age changes, right? As we just get older. So these anti-inflammatory practices that you learned in this chapter are really, they're going to help you be ready to take on the world. All right. So thank you for joining me as we conclude another element of our life book. I'm so looking forward to seeing you next time as we begin element 22, which is creating optimal health. We are down to the last 5 elements, and this is about healthy for life. We're going to talk it's, we've done all of the basic stuff. So now we're going to move on to projecting for the future. So this is a super exciting time. Please hang out with me. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. You know the drill. Feel free, like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant. And I look forward to seeing you next time.